It's so interesting looking at disruptions 5 years ago when I started talking to you, Zach, versus now. 5 years ago, our big disruptions, COVID, tariffs, all that. What we saw was that supply chains weren't quite resilient enough. We were so overly dependent on China, everything coming through the West Coast. But consumers were incredibly resilient. Consumers just kept absorbing price increases and everything. Fast forward now, supply chains are much more resilient than they were 6 years ago. You look at where things come in terms of ports, the China plus one strategy, the amount that comes in like intermodal and OTR through Mexico and places like that. Supply chains are much less likely to be disrupted the way they were in 2020 than they are now, right?
Right.
Consumers, though, is the big question. And that's why I think we see these gigantic inventory numbers, is because we're worried about tariffs and we're not sure what the consumers are going to do. In 2019, consumers were able to bail us out with spending. Given where we've been with inflation, it's unclear if consumers are going to be able to push us over to the other side again in 2025.